Hi, Thumos, and welcome back, you guys. I just wanted to give a shout out to all the guys that have done a YouTube video for the YouTube challenge in Elisha Long's Hi Thumos Discord group. You guys are killing it. You guys have amazing ideas, and I just wanted to give you guys a shout out. I'm following everybody back. I'm subscribing to your guys' channel, to everybody that makes a video on that thread currently in the group. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to support you guys and follow you guys from here on out. You guys are killing it. So many amazing ideas and amazing men in this group. So this is going to be my video for just a day in the life for the YouTube challenge that Elisha created on the thread. And today it's actually the end of my day. I had to clean some things up on my phone, so I had to deal with that to get some more memory. But now I'm able to make a video for you guys. And it's at the end of my day. But I'm going to go ahead and walk you through what I do basically at the beginning of my day and what I do throughout my day still, and just kind of show you guys my routine. But first, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to make a smoothie and show you guys what I eat on a daily basis. All right, you guys, so I put a couple cups of water in here. I'm going to use some mango chunks, blueberries, all frozen, of course. Makes a great smoothie. So this is the protein that I use. I've been using this protein for a while now. You can get it at Costco for $30, and it's 2 scoops a serving. I do about 2 to 3 a day, typically, especially on workout days, at least 3 a day. But it's also a good morning pick-me-up, but I love to use it after a workout. Then I also use the Biochem Glutamine Pure. I've had this for a while now, and it served me well. This is a good bulk form, at least 5 grams of glutamine. So yeah, I like to use this. All right, added the berries, now the protein. Okay, now we'll add the glutamine. This is not the actual serving size. This is probably about 2 to 3 teaspoons. I love and I need my glutamine. Let's just put it that way. All right, now we'll whip this bad boy up. All right, now you just grab a shaker cup or a glass and you pour. Thumos. That is good. Okay, so I want to kind of show you guys my morning ritual here. I have been trying out the Alpha Brain Black Label lately. It's a game changer. I've tried it for at least 5 days, and I actually felt it yesterday for sure. I was just in flow, and today I've been feeling it. So it's 4 capsules a day. And I don't want to talk too much about this product, but I've tried the regular Alpha Brain before in the past. It's really good. Joe Rogan knows what he's doing. Let's just put it that way. And this version, you guys just got to try it. I did want to mention here too, I made a video on the unboxing of this. I will put that up on the channel later. I'll show you guys what that's all about. So I've been taking a break from coffee, and I've been trying out mud water. I've actually tried this in the past, and I'm giving this another shot. It's just a 30-day supply in a tin. And this is all the ingredients here. This is all that it has. 1/7 of the caffeine from coffee compared to coffee. You have cacao. You have 4 different mushrooms, cinnamon, turmeric, and Himalayan salt. It's great for inflammation, which helps me out. And again, it's a nootropic. It's a nootropic drink, and it's great. One other thing I've been taking every day for like the last couple of years now has been this. Definitely a Thumos tonic. So this is where I come and sit, take notes for most of the day, read my books, read a little bit of the Bible every morning, where there's just a couple of verses. I spend about almost 3 hours here. I try not to spend too much time here so that way I can get on with my day and everything, but between taking notes, planning out videos, reading my books, I've been doing a lot of reading lately. I've been reading like these 60 to 80 page books by this one doctor and it's been great. I've been burning through his books. I got one left that I'm going to read that I bought from him, and yeah, so I've just been reading up and studying and learning kind of some different things and different aspects about health and wellness. One other thing I do for a routine, you guys, it costs a bit, but I use a juicer every day. Um, so I've been working on a project I made last month, and I will be releasing it uh, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, look, so I do something called juicing. It's vegetable and fruit juicing. This is a masticating juicer. It's got two gears. I'll show you that down in there. They massacate mainly leaves, green leaves, anything that you can think of that would be kind of a green vegetable. But I drank basically a lot of carrot and apple juice combinations and grape and apple combinations. So juicing is something that I do. I do fruit and vegetable juicing, and that is something that is I've been able to attribute to my health and wellness, and also just the physique that I have. So I just wanted to give that, just explain that to you guys a little bit too as well. So yeah, that's also a part of my routine. And it's not every day that I do it. Basically, what I do is I'll make about a gallon of these, a gallon of whatever vegetable or fruit juice or both, and I'll use a glass jar, and then I'll drink it throughout the week. And then going into the next week, I make another gallon, and I basically drink a gallon of fruit juice throughout the week. If not, maybe 2 to 3 gallons a week. All right, so one more thing as I do for a daily routine when I do work out, I work out here in the front yard in the early mornings. The way I can get sun, even though the sun is behind the house. And yeah, I get a lift in. So I will show you more of my workout routines in future videos. Here's to hoping. But I mean, I do it this way because I get to get out in the fresh air and I can get some sun early in the day instead of at the end of the day like now. All right, you guys. So the rest of the video will be scripted. I'm hoping to wrap this up here in the next couple of minutes. Didn't mean for it to be too long, so got to deal with nature and flies out here. But yeah, so some things I wanted to talk about as far as what we were required to talk about for our videos. Skills. I cannot recommend the book enough, The One Thing by Gary Keller. Figure out what your one thing is. Figure out what your one thing is, and do that every single day. So that way it makes the rest of your day easier or makes other things unnecessary to do. And develop that skill, become a master of it. And then once you create that skill, I would encourage you to develop more, because that will make you an individual. It'll make you set apart from people having multiple skills. You can almost be a jack of all trades, but I don't want to encourage that. What I want to say is have developed skills that you can use throughout your life. That maybe you can use for a career, vocation, starting a business, something like that. That's going to help you out in the long run. So, but yeah, any guy watching this right now, get a copy of Gary Keller's book. I don't care what copy you get or if it's on Audible. Add it to your library. It's worth buying, you guys, and it's a very simple, small book. Add it to your library. Okay. The other thing is, what drives me? I guess the thing that drives me every day is just the ideas that I get in my head. I'm a content creator. I like to do this. I guess you could say my one thing is that I strive to at least make 1 to 2 to 3 videos a week if I can. At bare minimum, 1 video every 2 weeks, just because of where I'm at, what I'm dealing with, and that's what drives me. I want to leave my mark here. I want to leave a legacy. And I've spoken about that in previous videos. So not just the guys in the Discord group that are just finding me and watching me, or, I'm speaking to my audience here too. You guys have been following me for a while, and I appreciate it. And thank you so much for that, But I want to leave something behind. And I guess you could say I'm still figuring it out, but at the same time, I'm narrowing in. I'm narrowing in on what I want to do. So there's that. You know, and I would also say that it's not just YouTube where I'm trying to stretch my reach. I'm trying to do other platforms as well. And I'm trying to make a change there, make a solid change and create a following. You know, it all comes with the brand and what your niche is. Sorry, guys, I had to find a better place to sit. So, as far as what I got scripted here, the biggest thing I want to say here too, especially for the young guys that watch me or are watching this right now, learn from my mistakes. I think I have touched on some life things in my videos in the past, from what I remember. And yeah, the biggest thing that I could tell you, especially with the situation I'm in right now, don't stay with a company or at a job for 5 years and have no growth. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You could be spending your valuable time, most valuable time at a job that you actually like doing and where you can grow at the same time. You know, and I mean, in the beginning things were good. Towards the last 2 years, things changed. But life is a series of change. You know, life is always changing and we have to be able to adapt to that change too. So I got a different perspective on it and how I would do things, but don't wait till you're my age, okay? I'm 30 years old to make these changes, you know? In your early 20s, I would focus on what you want to create in this life and do. Jobs come and go at that age, especially in your early 20s, but get an idea and stick with it. And what I would also encourage you guys to do is you got a couple decisions to make on what you're going to do if you're going to build a brand. You can move away from your parents and get focused and live on your own for a while, live with some roommates even, people that'll be a good influence around you, and then go from there and be on your own. Or you can stay at the nest, but stay focused on what you want to do with your life. Don't get distracted by comfort, by vices, by women. Stay focused. Those are some of the biggest things, the biggest takeaways. Some other guys that I watch on YouTube that are, you know, doing this right now, you know, these are some of the biggest takeaways that I can tell and teach you guys. So take my advice, heed my words. Do those two things, okay? One of those two things, and go from there. And then one of the last points I wanted to make on here too, you guys, is that there's a philosophy that I've kind of lived my life by too, as of recently over the last, well, we could say 5 or 6 years. You know, life is relationships, so watch what your circle is. Your connections matter. You know, watch the 5 people that you have around your life because you're going to become like those people that you surround yourself with. Whether it's your boys that got your back, all that, to the women that you have in your life. You know, you want to choose a good woman. You want to have the right woman in your life. Right, maybe even the right women in your life, because you know life's long. You gotta have some choices too to make. So it's just something to think about. You know, watch your circle, watch your tribe that you're a part of, and who you're going to be a part of. You know, to create great men, we have to have strong families. You know, and I will say this too, if it was not for my family, I would not be in the situation that I'm in right now. This side of my family I do trust, and they have done nothing but support and help me out along the way throughout my life. Because guys, when you don't have family, you don't have anything. And that's the sad truth, to be honest. It's hard to do it on your own. So make sure you find the right like-minded people in your life. Okay? All right, you guys, and that is it for the video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. That helps me out more than anything. And this is my day in the life video for the High Thumos community on Discord. So thanks, guys. And I hope you guys like the new changes that are coming your way for the channel. So yeah, take care.